Hey everyone, Brad Chmielewski here, and back with another Halcyon Ales. So what we do here is we play a game of Vainglory, but we also drink and review a beer while we're doing it. So it's part Vainglory, part craft beer. If you see my stream over on Camcord or Twitch, I'm oftentimes drinking a beer, especially when I'm playing late at night. There's a lot of morning streams on the weekend, so not drinking there, but on the weeknights, usually got a beer with me. So I'm usually talking about it there, but this is a chance to break down that beer. So what we got today is the Half Acre Leadfeather. This is a black ale, also called a Cascadian Dark Ale or a black IPA. So these are usually like darker malts and then still hopped up. So that's kind of made a mess here. But we're going to pour this out. It comes in 16-ounce cans. Half Acre is a brewery here in Chicago where I'm at, and they make fantastic beer. So let's pour it out. It's going to pour out pretty dark. It's going to look like a stout or even a porter. Yeah, look at that. Very, very dark. Getting some reflection on the glass. And then we got a big head going. Which makes sense. It's a Cascadian Dark Ale. It's probably pretty hopped up, and I also poured it pretty strong, so kind of making a mess there. But yeah, so it smells great. It smells sweet, very warming feeling. But yeah, that hop aroma, that like a little bit of pininess is coming through as well. So which you're getting from the hops, and that big head is usually a sign that it's kind of hopped up a little bit. But yeah, let's give it a taste here. Even if you do have that head there, don't worry. Foam is beer, so let it settle, and the beer will get out of the way. The head will get out of the way. Whew, that's nice. It's sweet, definitely very carbonated. Fills up your mouth. That dark malt, so like toasted, roasty. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I'm usually not a huge fan of dark ales. Or not dark ales, black ales. I like dark ales. I like stouts. I like porters. But something about Cascadian dark ales or black IPAs, not a huge fan of. But this one's tasting pretty good so far. Take another sip. Oh yeah, we'll think about this some more as we jump into a game. I'm feeling like this beer is called Leadfeather, so we should probably play Blackfeather, right? We got Black IPA, and it's got feather in the name. Makes a lot of sense. Let's see if we can get them. Alright, so here we go. Jump into a game. Playing Blackfeather. This is a casual game, so of course there's going to be another Blackfeather on the other side. Don't think my team wanted to play this, but we got a Rona in lane. And we're going up against a Ringo, a Catherine, and a Blackfeather. So I guess other Blackfeather is probably in the jungle. Let's see if this Catherine is going to buy. I think I am playing support Blackfeather. We're playing support Blackfeather, so this should be extremely interesting. And I missed that first hit. That's fine. It's pretty hard to hit that skill shot sometimes. Is that right? Oh, Catherine, take that. I think she's going weapon carry Catherine. So we're gonna grab some scout traps, a flare. I'm gonna stay on Blackfeather here. I missed that. Ooh, good dodge by her. But we picked up the kill. Looks like Blackfeather is headed into our jungle. So we're gonna run over there, see if we can meet him. He's the carry Blackfeather, so unfortunately he's gonna do a little more work than I am. I picked that up. Pop my potion. There we go. Went in for the kill on that one. Wait till Catherine's closer. We're super low. This is living dangerously. Support Blackfeather. I do not recommend running this. Alright, so we're gonna pick up our oak cart, we're gonna have boots, more scout traps, and some potions. It's kind of strange that they flared over here, so we're gonna put a mine down. Take another sip. See, look at that. Look at that. The head's all gone, so we can top this back off here. Alright. Oh. We really needed Rona to come over. There we go, we got that kill. Should have been able to get the slow on him at 3 seconds. Nice. There we go. Support Blackfeather is working out pretty well. We're gonna grab our life spring and a potion. Grab another potion. Definitely need some scout traps. So if you've seen some of the other videos, I play a lot of support. So I end up buying a lot of vision. Yeah, we're gonna back off on that. Grab a scout trap, grab another beer. So Half Acre here in Chicago, they make some fantastic beer. One of their like top selling beers or go-to beer that everyone talks about, everyone loves, is Daisy Cutter. And that is a fantastic beer. Also comes in cans. Then they got Pony Pilsner. Probably one of my favorite pilsners. We might have even done it here on the Halcyon Ales, so check out that video if you want to see that one. Uh-oh, we gotta get up here to Rona. Rona's gonna die. I don't think we can pick up this kill. No. Unfortunately, I don't think Catherine's as tanky as she thinks she is. So we're gonna go back, start the back farm here. So Blackfeather's been pretty fun to play. We haven't seen too much of him because in 1.11 there's just better options than him. So what's our Catherine building? So she is building a weapon Catherine. Looks like we've lost a bunch of farm. Grab our light shield. That's fine. And some potions. Looks like they had some vision of us. I think he saw that that went down. . I don't think I can get out of this one. But we're gonna try, because the other Blackfeather is chasing Rona right now. Looks like we were. So let's try to pull this farm. Grab this. So they're fighting up there. Get that life steal. Oh. If Catherine didn't come in, that would have been fantastic. Uh-oh. Alright, come on. Damage Catherine. Oh, she's got Stormguard now. Alright, we got the fountain. That should help the team quite a bit. Here comes Rona. Nice. Come on, jump over that Rona. Nice. Look at that. Cleaning up those kills. My team. Alright, back to the beer. So, Cascadian Dark Ale, Black IPA. It's gonna have a lot of similar mouthfeel to a porter or a stout. So if you are fans of those beers, like, you might dig this. Good attempt. We're able to start those up pretty easily, so it's always nice. Looks like they are all in there. This is looking bad for us. We'll pop the fountain. Alright, we'll go on Blackfeather. Oh, that's Catherine. Nice. So he dived for us. Yeah, let's try to take this. See, support Blackfeather isn't that bad. I don't know about Weapon Catherine though. Oh, team, we're chasing too hard. Nice, there we go. Gold Miner came in there, started doing a little bit of work. So that was a plus for us. I got scared, I got real scared. Alright. There we go. I popped the fountain. And just ran towards Rona. Not necessarily what we want. We want to kill Ringo. Blackfeather is gonna come in here. I will die. There was no doubt about it. I was gonna die. But that's fine. This should be able to take that down pretty quick. Okay, so what do we need? What's the team got? I don't even know what they're building. Weapon, some crystal there. Possibly a Warhorn for some chase potential. Be kind of nice. Alright, since we got a long walk back, take a sip of this beer. Oh, this is going out quick. All right, we almost got it all out of here. There we go. All right. So black ale style. So it was called, or they were calling it black IPAs, and then they're trying to make sure it's called Cascadian Dark Ales. That's just the name they kind of want to go with, but you see a lot of people go both ways with it. It's like Rona needs some help up here. I don't know where Blackfeather is. We're gonna need to put a minion candy on the gold miner. Ooh, that warhorn would have came in handy right there. Woo! I think their Blackfeather might have quit. We'll see though. He could be running around our jungle. Take another sip. So another pretty solid black IPA is the Wookiee Jack from Firestone Walker. That's always a pretty solid one. Oh, here they are. Yeah, it seems like... Oh, they surrendered. Can we pick up this kill before the surrender? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. We were cut short on this Halcyon Ales, but we'll give everyone here a thumbs up except for the AFK. Report them for being AFK. Yeah. So that's the Half Acre Leadfeather. Unfortunately, we didn't get into the beer even more. It's a 6% beer. I didn't even get to drink that much, only 14 minutes into the game. Yikes. But here's the builds. Take another sip. I may have built Frostburn. That probably would have been my next item here for support Blackfeather. So you have that chase with the Warhorn, you'd have the slow with the Frostburn, and then you got the heal. And then maybe a Crucible would have been helpful. Yeah, I probably would have gone Crucible, and then we would have kept a slot open for either potions or scout traps. That would have kind of been the build here. But Weapon Catherine, anything goes in casual matches, and it's a perfect time to have a beer and have some fun. So yeah, let's jump out of this and talk a little more about the beer for a minute. So definitely a bummer that we had the AFK in that game. Blackfeathers can be a lot of fun. Like I said earlier, he might not be the best hero in patch 1.11, so you're not seeing him a ton and people are getting the hang of him. But as a support, he kind of wasn't too bad because he's in that fight a lot. They have a couple weapon carries, get in there with that Atlas. It's similar ideas like the off-meta supports, like I've seen the Voxes and even the Petals sometimes like that. You're in there, people are jumping on you, so you can use your Atlas, heal everyone, and kind of then let your other carries do all the damage. But it was less about the game, and it was supposed to be more about the beer here. Yeah, look how dark that is, man. You can't even see through that beer. That's how dark it is. So Half Acre Brewery here in Chicago, they have a new brewery they recently moved into. Haven't made it out there to check it out yet. I don't think it's really open to the public yet. Might be able to pull some strings and get a little sneak peek. But that's in near Bowmanville, I think. And yeah, they're producing some great beer. For a while, they were having a hard time selling just beer here in Chicago. Like, it was selling out so quickly, so you couldn't even get it out in the suburbs. I know my uncle out in the suburbs, he could never pick any up, so it was hard for him to find it. But now, a little more widely available. Leadfeather, it's all right. It's not one of my favorite beers. It's not my like go-to beer. But you know what? It's a pretty solid drinking beer, especially on like it's winter. You kind of want one of those warm, roasted, toasty malt beers to kind of warm you up and sip on and just feel glad you're inside and not outside in the cold. But that's going to do it for Halcyon Ales. Again, I'm Brad Chmielewski. If you're liking these videos, comment below. Let me know maybe a beer to try. Talk about while we're playing. It's hard to balance sometimes that gameplay and the beer talk, but we'll keep trying, do our best here, and we'll keep drinking. And be sure to like or subscribe. Take care.